This is after
This
deep
is
fried,
the,
right?
the chicken ass.
Chicken ass.
谢谢。
We're gonna have some chicken ass tonight. Yum.
And then
Taoyuan is like the stepsister to the very popular Taipei city. It's not known for much except for being the city where the international airport for Taipei is located. It's an hour away from Taipei, so most people go straight there instead and have no reason to stop in Taoyuan. But if you find yourself in the city for any reason, then our Taoyuan Highlights series will give you a quick orientation of Taoyuan and share with you a couple food places and even a live music bar. Taoyuan is a great option for people who have a short layover or are doing an overnighter and don't want to go all the way into Taipei. It's about a 20-minute taxi ride from the international airport, so quite convenient. I'm blessed to have a good friend who lives in Taoyuan, so I make a point of visiting him every time I'm there. In this two-part vlog series, he's our local insider who will show us around some of his favorite places. So here's Paul giving us a quick intro of the happening areas of Taoyuan and the Taiwanese eating culture.
there's like 3 locations in Taoyuan City that's for food. One is Nanping, the other is Zhongzhan, and the other is Night Market.
In Taoyuan or Taipei?
Taoyuan City.
Oh, Taoyuan, okay.
There's 3 locations for good food, and that's where everyone goes. And this is one of the prime locations.
I see. Okay, so this is 1 o'clock in the morning,
Yes.
and this is still open. What time do they open till?
2.
2. Okay. So these are like little stalls on the street. So explain what is this? What type of food is this, Paul?
It's just fried Taiwanese evening snacks.
Oh, okay. Deep fried.
Deep fried stuff, right?
Okay, let me stand back. This is what we're talking about. So basically this is a very common Taiwanese late night snack, I guess. Lots of these little stalls around, and you pick what you want and they deep fry it for you. So we're just in the middle of the street here. Quite typical. It's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Okay, let's see how they make it here. And you can add your spice, right? You can pick your spice level?
Small hot.
Oh, small hot, 小辣, small hot. What else can you pick from here?
You can middle hot, 中辣, and
Okay.
辣, okay?
Okay, and let's see what they do to it.
But there are 2 versions. One is the barbecue,
Yeah?
and the other one's fried. I took the fried one because it's better for the chicken broth.
Oh, okay, okay. So you get to pick that? Some either barbecued or fried?
Yeah, sure.
Barbecue is what? How do you...
They just
烧
shell. And
烧
then, 炸.
炸 is deep fried, okay. 炸 is deep fried.
There, like 炸.
So this is interesting. Look at the kids there. This is 1 o'clock in the morning.
This is like the stinky tofu.
There's a stinky tofu?
That's right.
Oh, I don't smell it.
Yeah, not.
Oh, that's not bad. The ones I smell, it's actually pretty bad. Stinky tofu is one thing I have not tried, just because it's so stinky. But my point is, look at these kids. 1 o'clock in the morning, family business, you know, little shop, little stall like this, and everyone pitches in, including the kids. This is life in Taiwan. Okay, Paul, what do they call this type of food
They call
here?
it like 小路摊, right?
Xiao
So basically,
Lu
路摊 is like the road stalls, small street stalls.
Road stall. Oh, lu
Small street stalls. 小路摊.
tan. What is tan?
like
Stall?
a stall, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so,
so-
small road stall.
That's what they call it.
Basically, like North America, we have food trucks, but these are a lot smaller.
Yeah.
They're food dollies. You see the wheels there? That makes it a dolly. Okay,
they
that's
don't move.
interesting. They don't move.
They don't move. Yeah,
Don't
have
they
to
pull it? Don't they pull it at the end of the day? No.
They own the location.
Oh, they own the location.
It's hard to get a location.
Really?
It's legalized and all that.
You have to get a license for this.
Yes.
Wow. How much is the location worth?
I have no idea. But I would assume it's. I don't think it's worth a lot. It's just hard to get. People don't give up the license once you get the location.
Right. Well, it probably makes them good money, right? The
Yeah.
volume?
It gets you good money. So if you get a stall here, you can pretty bet you'll be okay.
So what time do they start?
This one closed at 2 o'clock.
But they start at what? Like
They start
noon?
maybe about 6-ish.
Oh, 6-ish, so just for dinner.
That is also another famous one. You also get a lineup there.
Yeah.
That
And
was very different.
What happens in daytime then if they open at 6 only?
They don't open it in the daytime. They only
So it's just
open in the
closed?
evening. Yeah.
Wow. That's
Only for
interesting.
night business.
So that's enough business for them then.
That's enough business. Daytime they have the day market.
The
The
day
day
market.
market is right there. The whole thing will be open at daytime. And
Okay.
after the day market,
Yeah.
then you have the night stalls that open up. There's two different kind of businesses.
Interesting. Why would they not open like day and night?
Because the day market consumes the whole market.
Okay.
Yeah, and then why do they want to open at daytime when they make so much money already open at nighttime?
So they made
Because-
enough already.
That's
They don't
right.
need to.
Because this particular type of food is more for nighttime food.
Oh, okay. So people won't eat this at daytime.
Very unlikely. Yeah.
Is this like after drinking? Is that the idea?
Just after work. You
After
get a
work,
little snack to
grab
go
a little
home.
snack.
You don't need to drink, but it's just a little snack.
I see.
Because people eating is a hobby here.
It's a hobby. Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of like a kind of hobby. Eat a little bit to enjoy your time with your friends and chat. And have
It's a
little
pastime.
thing. Yeah, it's a pastime thing. So it's one of the main hobbies that
Right.
people do on the weekends when they have time off.
Got it. Interesting. This is
This
after
is
deep fry,
the,
right?
the chicken ass.
Chicken ass.
This head.
We're gonna have some chicken ass tonight. Yum.
And then this is the tofu. Try one, Eric. I think you
Deep
like
fried?
it. Yeah.
Okay. So this is tofu itself. What is this? Is this bean curd or what?
No, this is just soft tofu. So it's very soft inside, but really crispy outside.
Chicken
Fried
claw.
Chicken claw.
Okay, why is it your favorite? What makes it so good?
Because it's crispy and chewy. At
Crispy
the
and
same
chewy.
time. Much better than real chicken.
Much better than real chicken. Okay. Next up, we bring you to a live music bar in Taoyuan called The Chief. The music scene in all of Taiwan is very good, but this live music bar is one of my favorite in all of Taiwan. The Chief Music Bar is on Mingshen Road, just south of the night market. Look for it on Google Map and you'll see it as Chief Pub.
I think in Taoyuan city, which is right next to Taipei, this place called The Chief is actually a pretty good place for live band because it has all so basically the same people that perform in Taipei, but it's more intimate because in Taipei the places are pretty big and you have so many people in there, you don't get the same intimate feeling. But whereas in The Chief, you're really close, the audience, there's not so many people, but it's full enough, and you get the intimacy that you would get in a live band, I would feel. And I think it's a very different feeling and much more friendlier. So I think The Chief is a great place to go and see some live band shows.
Yes, we just came out of The Chief and my good friend here, Paul, introduced us to it. Great live music, awesome band. Definitely if you're in Taoyuan, come by. Some
right.
good music here.
And then tonight was the band, you have two bands joining together to cooperate, so it was really a lively show, but also interesting for the bands too, because they get to interact with another band and sing together.
Our Taoyuan Highlights vlog series continues next week when we introduce to you my favorite izakaya restaurant in Taiwan. Curious what it is? Then make sure you subscribe to our channel or check back next week.